Welcome back to the channel, boxing fans. Today, we're diving into a fight that has the entire internet buzzing, Mike Tyson vs Jake Paul. This is easily one of the most talked about potential matchups in modern boxing history, bringing together the raw power and legendary experience of a former heavyweight king with the youth, confidence, and unpredictability of a modern boxing personality. This fight represents a true clash of eras, the old-school ferocity of a heavyweight legend versus the new-age boxing movement that has taken the sport into mainstream culture once again. So today, we're going to break everything down, each fighter's strengths, weaknesses, advantages, disadvantages, and finally, we'll try to predict who could come out on top. Let's get into it. Introducing Mike Tyson. First, let's talk about Mike Tyson, also known as Iron Mike. Tyson's name is legendary in the boxing world. A former undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson built a career that struck fear into opponents before they even stepped into the ring. He became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at just 20 years old, dominating the division with a brutal knockout style and an intimidating presence that few fighters could handle. Tyson's career record includes numerous victories and an incredible number of knockouts, making him one of the most feared punchers the sport has ever seen. His explosive combinations, devastating hooks, and relentless aggression defined an entire era of heavyweight boxing. Even though Tyson is now in his late 50s, he has remained in impressive shape. Recent training footage and exhibition bouts have shown that he can still generate surprising power that reminds everyone why his name still commands respect today. Introducing Jake Paul. On the other side of the ring, we have Jake Paul. Jake Paul may have started his career as a YouTube personality, but over the past few years, he has shocked many critics with his dedication to boxing. What began as a spectacle has turned into a serious pursuit of the sport. Jake has built a respectable boxing record, with several knockout victories, many of them against MMA fighters and other combat sports athletes. While he doesn't have decades of boxing experience like Tyson, Jake's youth, physical conditioning, size, and confidence have made him a legitimate contender in these crossover-style fights. At just 26 years old, Jake Paul is still improving, learning, and evolving, and that makes him dangerous. Mike Tyson, advantages and disadvantages. Tyson's advantages. 1. Experience. Mike Tyson has been in the ring with some of the biggest and baddest fighters in boxing history. He understands high-pressure moments, championship-level competition, and the psychological warfare that happens before the opening bell even rings. That experience alone gives him a massive edge. 2. Power. Tyson's punching power is legendary. Even today, he has shown that if he lands a clean shot, it can still be lights out. One mistake from Jake Paul, one step too close, and the fight could end instantly. 3. Psychological intimidation. Facing